Introducing first, he weighs in at 175 pounds, fighting out of Rochester, New York. He is the extremely cute wrestler and the extremely clean wrestler, Colin Delaney!
God, how much I hate wearing spandex. It's not good for your sperm count.
And his opponent, he weighs in at 199 pounds, fighting out of Salt Lake City, Utah. He is a former Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion and a former Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, and one of JT Lightning's prize pupils, Josh Prohibition!
Here we go, underway. Josh Prohibition, Colin Delaney joining me at this time. The Duke back in the commentary booth for the first time in quite some time.
Yeah, classing it up a little bit. Since apparently my ownership duties are no longer required, I'm branching out, coming back to my roots, classing up the booth.
Wait a second, Duke, not to interrupt you. Drunken driver, one,
already?
2, 3.
Out at 2 from nowhere.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there, but I was pretty sure that was going to end it. Drunken driver hit.
I didn't even get a chance to say I didn't think Josh was focused on this match. What would happen with Matt Cross at the last show? I guess I was wrong.
Well, we saw, you talked about his former partner moving on to the second round. He'll be meeting Silesia Sparks tomorrow. Of course, the winner of this matchup has Tim Donst waiting for him, and now setting up once again. Looked to be for a second drunken driver on the ring apron that time. Josh Prohibition pulling out all the stops.
That's a fool me once, fool me twice situation. He couldn't get it again. Now Colin with a big springboard onto the ramp on the other side of the ring.
And these two going all out and trying to end it quick, both of them knowing that should they want to win this tournament, they've still got multiple matches, 3 of them in front of them tomorrow. If they can win tonight.
That's tomorrow. They don't need to end this one particularly quick, but I don't think they got the memo.
Skinning the cat into the elbow. Colin Delaney hooking the leg. 1, 2. But
not surprising, both men taking issue with Tom Dunn's count already. A mere 2 to 3 minutes into the match.
I'll tell you what, both of these guys definitely want to win it and want to win it quick. Wheelbarrow suplex by Prohibition. Throwing out all the stops, cover, hooking the leg 2. Colin Delaney out at 2.
Caution to the wind. Everything and anything is possible right now. These two guys are hitting each other with everything they've got. I think they want to head to that after party Pedro's been pushing all night.
That's entirely possible with these two. They might want to get an early jump on that as much as an early jump on getting ready for tomorrow.
Now, the man's name is Prohibition. Why would he be in such a hurry to go to the bar? Or am I missing something?
Suicide dive by Prohibition.
Is that one of those irony things that I'm not aware of? I've been out of the loop, Flint. You got to fill me in, Wadsworth. I've been out of the loop.
Well, not to have a huge history lesson, but very early in his career. Prohibition's name, of course, very fitting. Well known to be quite straight edge earlier on as he's grown older.
And then he discovered beers.
Has left some of those habits
The cause
behind.
of and solution to all of life's problems, as we know.
Shoulder block to the midsection, slingshot. But Delaney is waiting for him. We've seen those knees before. Hook of the leg, this should be it too.
I have to go back to my DVD collection. I'm not sure if these guys have ever wrestled, but it seems like they've both done their homework. They're countering and re-countering each other's moves.
Well, maybe not against each other, but of course, Duke, you should be familiar with them teaming together.
Yes, I am. We're not going to go there. I'm trying to be good tonight, Wadsworth. Let's not get me all riled up. Let's not go hot Pete, all right?
Delaney caught with the boot, but not the second time around. Finds its mark. Prohibition's jaw. Oh, right back. A little bit of a receipt there from Prohibition, and the two of them just exchanging shots.
We're both in fighting spirit mode now. Going toe-to-toe, chop to chop, forearm to forearm.
So what M-Dog took issue with Josh Prohibition as a part-timer, said he didn't take professional wrestling serious anymore. I think he's out to prove him wrong in one match tonight.
Not that a promo quantifies wrestling ability, but when Josh needs to flip the switch, he can flip the switch. I saw him earlier tonight talking about what Matt did, and he could not have been more intense, more on fire. And he's translating that to his performance right now.
Of course, Josh always seems to up his game for the J-Lit, honoring his trainer, his mentor, JT Lightning. We talked about it earlier with Matt and how he was one of the prize pupils. Obviously, Josh right alongside Matt. They've been together literally from the day they set foot in a wrestling ring to the day they first stepped foot in wrestling school, right in this very building.
That's right. And ironically enough, Colin has not had any luck in his times in the J-Lit, making first-round exits, I believe, last year and the year before, if I remember correctly.
Well, indeed, because it was last year he had that tag team match the following day against Eric Ryan. Colin Delaney has definitely struggled to find his footing thus far in the JT Lightning Invitational Tournament. Prohibition having had mixed success.
He's won gauntlets for the gold. He's been absolute champion. He's no stranger to success. For whatever reason, it never translates here. Now, he was champion for about 8 seconds, you know, and I know when you ride a bull for 8 seconds, you're awesome, but when you're wrestling champ for 8 seconds, you're not that good.
Large elbow misses drunken driver for the second time. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. Prohibition moving on to meet Tim Effin.
And you can see the look in his face. He is not a part-time wrestler. He is a pissed-off man. And if I was